I mean, we can talk to Sheena immediately because that's just going to be free. Where is she? Also, we gotta get gardening. This is a requirement. At least there's always one. It's not free, but it is necessary. This is free, though. More wool, because that's the lowest number. Alright, let's have some skyfish then. Actually, I don't think Jin is injured. Nope, it needs to be skyfish brandade. Critical rate and burst symbol. It's not the worst. Alright, set sleeping. Wait. I need oak wood. What? Malt, what do you mean expand the dormitory? I don't have the resources. Where would I even get the resources? I have 0 out of 5. Usually they only ask when I can do it. How dare. Alright, Hannah, May, Guapa. That's perfect, actually, because these two do need to rest. And then, it still needs to be a girl. So, Sheena or Chick. Use both of them fairly often. Sorry, Jin, but we can't fit you in the schedule. The girls ask for this. Alright, I can upgrade stuff. Like the reactor. To level 8. I probably should upgrade more of these things when I can, but I usually just wait for them to want it. There we go. Sheena wants to do the laundry as well. I'll just swap to Sheena so I can remember. So that's level 25 though. This hack one. Also, I could just... Actually, I still need to find Sheena. Or I can be Sheena and just talk to her. They're both level 25. Link event. Magic for your fears. Welcome back, Sheena. I'm so glad we got to see you again. I'm glad to see you as well. I'm truly so grateful you all came to my rescue. It's just... It's just? I just feel so sorry that you had to go through such danger to rescue me. As if we wouldn't have gone through the danger. Don't feel bad about that. If our positions were switched, you would have done the same thing, right? Of course. If my precious friends were in danger. See? So you don't need to worry about that. Thank you, Chick. I feel so much lighter now. That's great. Success. Alright, that said, who else does Sheena need to talk to? Could be May, could be Chick. They're the two I have so far. So I can have her do laundry with Chick as well. Let me make sure I remember to do this. Also, did I read all the stuff before? I don't remember. I'll check. Alright, if I go back here, will I be able to do things? No, because it looks like everyone is still exhausted. Malt is shiny, Kyle is shiny. And Scott, May, I need one more. Somebody. Why can't it be the blue ones that are ever shiny? Especially on one like this. Socks, you got this. I believe in you. I only have 200. It's not enough for anything I know. Or want. Alright. Oh, is the outside shinier now because I've upgraded things? Look at that. Alright. Sheena Chick. There we go, more affinity. Guy talk to someone. I don't know why Malt wants to expand the dormitory when it's physically something I cannot do. Have May talk. One option. I'll have May probably talk to Malt as well. They're not ready. Yep, can get that to 9. I wonder just how long we're going to be fighting on the Tyrannus for. Until we can bring the peace back, until we defeat all our enemies. If you want to, we can stop right now. That's not really a good answer. We fight for peace and justice. If it's to bring peace back, I can fight on, no matter how hard things get. More. I got everyone wrapped up in this fight, so I need to bring them all back home safely. Alright, Kyle wants to talk to Dude. Which probably should be Boron. He's not here, where is he? Oh, he's by the farm, right? Yeah. If he's not in the kitchen, he's by the farm. Hey, are we really fighting the bad guys? Yes? Well, actually, right now, I don't know. Yeah. What a weird enemy that was. Maybe there's no people inside of it. That would probably be for the best. We really don't need that trauma. We'll leave that for another battle. Don't have enough to sleep, don't have enough to expand. Who needs levels? Hack does. In fact, Hack needs it the most. Let's have him go talk more to Chick. I don't think their affinity is high enough. And they're at 8, but I can get it to 9. The Kaiser wasn't a big deal after all. I mean, he was a very big deal, but we took care of him. I won't be scared no matter what comes our way. That's good, because I think more terrible stuff is going to show up. I think I might actually like flying, because it's not so bumpy. It feels calm and elegant. I don't like heights. I like how bumpy it was. She likes elegance. Right? Trips are always better when they're nice and calm. Ooh, powerful March 3. That's the move, isn't it? Oh boy, that's... Does it go higher than 3? Who still needs a level? Who's close to leveling? That's an option. Kyle and Hannah actually is a good choice. Where was Hannah? There she is. So the fighting must continue. There we go, got her to 7. I need to have Socks and Wappa and Kyle and Boron. Not this room, right? Yes, this room. Control room. Socks, Wappa, Boron, Kyle. Yeah, because they're gonna hit 5, they're gonna hit 9, and we can keep these two going because they're supporting each other. Yeah. Doesn't actually tell me their affinity levels. Oh, but it kind of does, because they have a level 3. Wait. No, this is accuracy, because it's weapon type. We're fine. Actually, I probably should... It's a lot of grenadiers. Actually, I'm gonna keep these 2. There we go. Alright. Off to the boss battle. Will this top off my SP? It will not. I'm gonna spend it all, though. Have we proven ourselves yet? How big is this tower? Because we went in a straight line, and it's a tower. Is this where the girl from the message is?
ようこそ新たなる世界の者たちよ。
It hasn't been new for a while, I think, but okay. Who? What are you? What do you want from us?
いえ。
This information is not for you to know at this time. The revival of the Titanomachia, Vanargend, the Helheim manifesting from its closed dimension.
ふう。
None of these events are within our scope. You didn't prepare for that? How, though? What is in your scope?
ですが。
I have determined that the weapon we had once sealed away is the cause of these phenomena.
ふむ。
Why has that weapon fallen into your hands, and why is it once again being operated? You're blaming the Tyrannus for this? We just showed up in the tank, because we got invaded. I don't know why it showed up. Weapon? You mean the Tyrannus?
はい。
That is what I wish to know. That is what I must know. Like, I wish I could tell you, but I really don't know. You explain.
少女の言葉とともに光の筋がタラニス表面を走った。光の筋はタラニスの内部まで侵入し、子供たちの体の上にも到達した。
That's a little scary.
隅々まで覗かれるようなざわつく感覚を覚え、子供たちは激しく戸惑い、恐怖した。
You know, you should probably ask before you conduct a thorough scan, so we don't get freaked out as much. What? Again?
なぜ？
How is it that you are able to visit this place? No ordinary person should be able to. You think I know? I didn't choose to come here. No. Is it I who have been trapped in your deep depths? I don't know what you're talking about. I don't even know what this is. Please, allow me to answer that. Why are you here? Maestro?
Yeah.
Firstly, allow me to extend my deepest gratitude, O Lady of the Tower, for visiting Malt's deep depths.
ふむ。
You. Are you not of the old world? Your kind should have been reset. Reset in what way?
Yeah.
And yet, here I stand. Why, I've even prepared this place specifically to meet you. To meet me? You see, the only way to access this tower, which contains all the data of the reset old world humans, is to meet with you directly. That's a big string of blue words that kinda has incredible meaning. However, nobody's allowed into this tower without your invitation. These deep depths being an exception, of course.
それは。
That is why you lured me into this boy's deep depths. I don't like the way that's phrased. To steal the data management permissions from me. That is correct, princess. Oh, he's doing his evil thing. Now then, show the way to the data of old humanity that you stole from me. Oh, he's being super cool though.
その言葉とともにマエストロの体から大量の光の筋が放たれる。
Are you responsible for giving Malt and May these powers? And I guess Ash too? Like, are you, as a maestro, conducting them to take these actions for these events to take place? Is it all your fault? You keep causing these battles to happen so that way you can do this? Well, that's not good.
その光の筋は次々と少女の体を貫き、瞬く間に彼女を侵食していった。
Not gonna lie, that didn't exactly sound pained. Delivery was a little off. Oh, well, bye.
少女は悲痛な叫びとともに無賛し、消え去った。
I don't know if it's because she's like an AI, but didn't really hear pain in that scream.
さあ
Now, Malt, it's your turn. Would you buy us some time? If you don't want to die, that is. Is there a battle happening in the real world while this is going on? Did you breach security and now we're being attacked? Is this your fault too? What? What just... Data corruption detected. Functionality compromised. Initiating removal of the probable source. Yep. We're in danger now because of him. Does that mean we're fighting the entire tower? Yeah, thanks. Damn it. Prepare to intercept. What are we intercepting? Oh, why? Why are you built like that? Tardigrade. A huge guardian that defends the tower of Futsu's central control room. It ravenously consumes matter to make up for its inefficient fuel consumption. Why is it inefficient? And its gluttonous hand attack can be stopped with a delay. 9 armor, huh? That's gonna take a while to shred. But no, really, why are you built like that? I hate it. I hate it. Let me get all the machine guns. Who else are you friends with here? You know what? There we go. Begin shredding. It only has 1 target right now. Do it again. Also, help. It has so much health though. She only has regular and multi-piercing. She doesn't even have, like, a great piercing shot. Alright, we get kicked back. Reinforcements. Why though? Force break. Do less damage to me. Okay. Multi-pierce. Oh, you're changing your weaknesses? Can they be red? Oh, right. Yes. 100% on everybody, huh? Thank you, Boron. And double it up. Rip off more armor. That's a lot of damage. Wow. Also, I don't think it's, red. It's funny that May's multi-piercing shot is also just an item. Well, the main one is already weakened. We can use Diffusing Pulse. You're doing a lot of damage, though. Defense increases attack. Is that how those words work? Oh, this cannot be stopped. It's just gonna do it next turn? I mean, I'm pretty sure it can be stopped if I just kill everything, right? In fact, this may give me another one, because it's 3 breaks. Yep. That's actually really effective. Oh, also it got its armor back, so let's just undo that. And I get my SP back. Yeah, how are you gonna attempt to eat an ally now, huh? Now what? I haven't even put up Mystic Veil because we haven't taken damage. Haha, failure to consume. Don't take another turn. How dare you? I prevented you from taking an action and you still took an action. I feel robbed. I feel absolutely robbed. Because I intercepted you and you still got to spawn more guys. Like, why? Is it yellow again? Oh, you are still off on cooldown. Luck. Take an action immediately. Just in case. He's force break again. Hey, is this gonna give me another another link attack? Yep. Why does this combo work out so well? Like, it's very SP hungry, but the way the enemies are working, it's just functional. Just in case, let's keep that combo going. Like, it keeps spawning a whole bunch. I'm like, let me just break everything. Oh, you're yellow now. Well, do I need to use... It doesn't need to be an AoE. Let me just steal some HP. Let's bring out the heavier guns just to try and burst them down. Ignores armor. First strike's not happening. Oh, Brave Fire. Just more damage. You know what? We're done. We took like one hit that entire time. That was amazing. Why did that work out so well? I just had the perfect flow of attacks going. That's insane. We took one whole hit. Was it even that bad? Alright, everything's leveling up. I never use Sharp Bolt. I'd rather break their armor so everyone else can do things than have Kyle decide to focus on DPS when he's a machine gun. Kyle's moveset is still one of the weirdest ones to me, because it's like, yeah, I could do big machine gun damage, or I can break the armor and have my cannons do like 6 times that. Like, oh, and Megaton Crush got stronger now. Okay. It seemed plenty strong already, but okay. Stargazer. 3-hit attack on an enemy that adds luck to all Oh, fancy. Lullaby 3. I never use Wappa for healing. That was very successful.
Yosh.
Alright, now back here. What? My thanks for your brilliant work. Thanks to your stalling, I was able to get everything I wanted. I didn't really have a choice. The lost backup data for the old world humans, that is. What do you plan to do with it? Oh, you're still alive. Or whatever.
Oh yeah.
Take back our world. With the exception of those imbeciles that destroyed it in the first place, that is. You want to bring back the old humanity? Even though it's been taken over by Kanino and Felineko? And considering there is a future where that has not happened, I guess we're gonna stop you? And then we'll wipe out all the beasts of this world. Did it not occur to you that you could just live in harmony with them instead of immediately going to genocide? Is that not the problem in the first place? Like, weren't the old world humans genocided by themselves and you're immediately gonna go like, alright, time to wipe out the new humanity? Like, why? You are the problem. The beasts? You mean us? He's blaming the beasts. He couldn't reflect on himself. Foolishness. Such thinking is precisely what led to the destruction of the old world humans to start with. That's what I'm saying. Like, I don't know what happened, but clearly that thought process is, one thing led to another. Standard fare, really. Don't worry. We'll do it better this time. Wow, you're still, once again, standard fare. No, we'll do it right this time. Will you, though? What's the guarantee? And he'll be the one who'll guide us along the way, no matter how many times we have to repeat it. Right, Malt? Why the hell would I ever help you make a world where we're all gone?
Yeah.
You won't have to. There's nothing you can do anymore to resist me in these depths. That is a weird-looking gun. Does it shoot eye lasers? Also, that's not very conductory of you. I'll be using this virus to modify you, just a tad. Virus? What are even these deep depths? Are we in his mind? What? Maybe he had no influence on May. Maybe it was just Malt. What? He had no idea. Don't make Malt do bad things. May, how did you? I don't know, but I just knew that you were in danger. What a serendipitous miscalculation. Malt, she's a marvelous talent. To think she would be able to enter this area. What are you talking about? To be able to intervene so early in her life. With that power, I could lead this world to any potential future. Don't you dare touch her. I will rip your face off.
完成だ。ついに完成したよ。僕の長年の計画が成就する。おめでとう、僕。
I mean, I was having fun voicing you. Why'd you have to steal it away from me? Okay, well, Malt is taking over too. Never mind. I guess I don't do anything here.
さて。
Now, Malt.
やれやれ。
Since it seems you won't be cooperating with me, I suppose I'll borrow your sister. I hate everything about that phrasing. Do not. Maestro, what did you just say you would do? I said I would do this. Couldn't stop him, really?
May!
じゃあまた。
Malt, once again, you have my thanks. Farewell. So, where is she? Defense systems have been silenced. What? Corroded data repaired. Functions fully restored. It seems like the Nono has begun to settle, but something is strange.
May.
May. Where's May?
子供たちがタラニス内を探したが、なぜかメイの姿は消えていた。
No.
社内の記録に転送された形跡を確認しました。
I'm glad you could find that, because I don't know how you would.
まさか。
No. It couldn't be.
さあ。
It took so long, but now we can finally move forward. Forward beyond what I saw.
またな、マルト。そしてメイ。 お前たちはこのままやるべきことをやればいい。
So how much of this has Ash seen?
そうなる未来を選ばされたっていうのか。
Apparently. May has left the crew. Among many things, this is one of the most horrifying messages I've ever had pop up on this screen. In this game, in this series. So how's the dream world gonna work? The world of the past? Is May still gonna be able to see it, or what? You can't just hit me with super cute May picture after taking her away from me. That is the utmost of unfair. Why are you cheating? Look at her. She's adorable, and you just took that away from me. Give me back May. I'm going to hunt everybody. Oh, right. I didn't unlock any of those, did I? Oh, there's 2. Which one did I not unlock? Legendary Warrior. Oh! Right. Trigger. Chapter 6. Chapter 7. I have neither. Because I don't have... I mean, how many points do I have right now? I have 12. So I could have either one of these, because it's 1 in 8 or 10. But... I can get Bravery to... no, Tactics to 8 next, so I can just pick up these 2. Bravery to 10 is going to be a bit different. Either way, I'm going to need... 10 is probably what I want to max out at. So I'll be able to get these 2, but everyone else is not happening. Yeah. If I go for the balance. I wonder if this carries over to New Game Plus, because it's a little hard to get everyone unlocked, you know? So I would hope it does. Alright, let's see Merlot's memories. Several days before Malta's kidnapped. Oh, so this is way, way back. In the suburbs.
海縁が起こしたガス湖の内乱を鎮め、数日が経ったある日、子供たちとガス湖軍はタラニスを雲海の下に放棄した。
Now that the Tyrannus is lost, we must protect ourselves with our own power. Until the Tyrannus decides to respawn, because it just does that.
大丈夫。
It's okay, General Merlot. You've got us with you. Heck, you're not supposed to be part of the army. You're like 7. I see. How could I have forgotten that?
俺に任せろ。
One day, I'm going to be an even better hero and protect everybody.
Oh.
That is very reassuring to hear. So you wish to be a hero, do you?
Sati.
I do not mean to discourage you, but you are still young. There are so many possibilities for you. Huh? So I can't be a hero? He didn't say that, Hack. In fact, he said the opposite.
Yeah.
Perhaps you will be. When I was young, I too wished to be a hero. But now that I look back, those who I thought were heroes all passed away at a young age, sacrificing their lives for others. I have seen the friends they left behind, their families, their loved ones. I have also seen the many they had saved.
あのさ。
I want to help as many people as I can. I see. Then forgive me. You may just become a hero greater than any to come before. So promise me that you won't die. Sure. Hack, please understand what he's asking of you.
Sati.
We must save those children, as many as we can and as quickly as we can. We mustn't let them die. And we must protect their home, the place to which they must return. Please, Canel.
はい。
Yes, of course, General. He is, rightfully so, very protective of these kids. They've done so much, yet still so innocent and young, and fighting all the toughest battles. Meanwhile, Muscat.
マスカット中尉はタラニスの状況を確認するため不定期で連絡を取るようにしていた。
I always say Muscat when it's definitely just musket. I don't know. Letters, pronunciations are weird. I couldn't even say that word, see? It's all weird. I see. So you were able to rescue your friend. That is good news. Yep. Thanks, Canel. Oh, that's right. She treats her informally now. Oh yeah, I have something I wanted to ask. Is that okay? Of course. What do you want to talk about? I wanted to know why you decided to work in the military. Let's see. I think it was around 10 years ago when I wanted to support my father. I was 18 then. He wasn't the president yet, but he was working hard as a politician. Oh, you didn't want to be a politician? Instead of following in his footsteps when he became president, I decided that I would become his hands and legs instead. But well, both of my parents ended up being strongly against the idea at first. Isn't being in the army dangerous? How did you convince them? She probably didn't. She probably joined on her own and she's like, well, I'm not listening to you. The Kaiser was already a growing radical force in Burma back then. When I explained that I would be able to help protect our people and serve our country, they finally agreed. But now, we're forced to rely on your help, and I'm again forced to face my own powerlessness. Canal, you've always been there to help us when we needed it. It's truly a relief to hear you say that. Thank you, Chick. My father may no longer be with us, but I'm prepared to give my all to protect you all and Gasco. We'll do our best too. You've always done more than anyone else. We all know. I'll be in contact. Please stay safe. Okay. Bye, Canal. It really has to be rough for the military knowing that these kids are out on the battlefield doing more than anyone else can do. And it's like, we have to just sit here and wait. These kids could die. Do you know what the soul cannon is? While searching for May, Malt visits Petite Mona and meets Catherine. What? So it's not May anymore, it's Malt. Will he be able to recognize his parents? Malt's first time here. Is this Petite Mona Village? I feel like this has happened before. How do I get out of here? Hopefully I can find someone else here.
Oi!
Oh! Who? Is that... Is that Boron's papa? Hey! I haven't seen you around here. What did you come to our village for?
Huh?
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 It's Sox's mom! Ah, perhaps. Perhaps he's a spy from a neighboring village. Huh? We are in search of bugs in the woods near the village.
Yeah.
But I'm just trying to... Are you here to ravage our forests? I won't let you get away with that. Boron is apparently just like his dad. This is exactly what I would expect from the son of the Brioche family that carries on the legendary warrior's spirit. Okay, come on out here, spy.
あのさ。
This is all a misunderstanding. Wait, Brioche is the name of... Come to think of it, he kind of reminds me of Boron.
待って。
Oh, is that Hannah's mom? Everybody, please wait. You shouldn't be fighting. Finally, someone who will listen. A few minutes later.
心配ないよ。
And that's why I'm here. To search for my little sister, May.
ごめんね。
Oh, I'm sorry.
ごめんなの。
I too am sorry. Maybe the woman that lives on the outskirts of the village knows something.
うーん。
Her name is Catherine.
ありがとう。
Catherine. Thank you. I'll go see her.
ええ。
Please be careful. Was there always a house out here? I can't ever remember one being here.
うん。
Oh my, who might you be? I haven't seen you around here before. No, wait. Have we met before?
あの、
My name is Malt. Are you Catherine?
ええ。
Yes, I am. But are you sure we haven't met before? I'm here for May, though. Like, I'm pretty sure we haven't met before. Try to figure out who she is. May will help clear everything up, I think. Also, who was it that needs more points? No, I need more tactics, actually. 2 points of bravery, 15 points of tactics. But if I want these guys, tactics it is. Who are you? I'm sorry if I'm being rude, but who are you exactly? I don't remember anyone living here before.
そう。
I've lived here for 7 years.
だけど、
Although I haven't interacted much with the other villagers, so it makes sense that you don't know about me.
なるほど。
Oh, I'm actually here looking for my little sister May. The other children told me you might know more.
うん。
Ah, your little sister. No wonder it felt like I had met you before.
そうね。
It's true that May has visited me before, but I haven't seen her in quite some time. Like 4 years? 5 years? No, less. 3 years. All things considered. Because... There we go. No, wait. Never mind. I apparently can't access it right
なん
now.
だって。
May came here? What did she come here for? I've never heard anything about this from her before. She wouldn't remember.
だったら、
She mentioned something about being able to use my supplies for the Tyrannus. Why don't you take a look too?
あ
You know about the Tyrannus? What's going on here?
うん。
That's a secret, Malt, but I'm sure there will come a time for you to know.
うん。
Okay, I guess. It's weird. Main menu, there we go. Library. Down. Undiscovered Dark Tower. Ancient ruins are only reached when children are ferried to them by a colossal whale. Clearly created using advanced technology and still functions to this day. The surface. An endless sea sprawls from underneath the sea of clouds, and the only land that can be seen is that which a mysterious tower is built upon. Old world humans, people who lived in the world before Kaninu and Felineko. Juno, generic term used to refer to highly technological ruins, while the truth is shrouded in mystery. Colossal whale that has swallowed the Tyrannus whole and brought it to the ancient ruins. Nobody knows what it really is. Alright, so the others didn't get entries. But okay, 5 at that point. She's lived here for 7 years. That means the last time she saw May would have been 2 years ago. I'm assuming, yeah, like when Emma was born. Is, like when she first met her, and she said she's been living there for 7 years. So I assume they're all about 7 right now. Or, you know, in that age range. Wait, what did I miss in the Kaminopedia? Oh, Maestro. Although it appeared he was helping the children, his true plan was to use Malt to access ancient ruins that he could not otherwise enter. Gotta clear these link events. Where is it? There we go, there's 1. It's 2. That's 3. Is that everyone? Good. End card. Illustrations. All of the illustrations again. There are just so many. This has got to be like 6 times the first game and the second game combined. Oh yeah, look. All of this. There we go. May abducted. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's actually just a slideshow. Okay. Village Square. You might think that the legendary warrior is just a character from a local legend, but it's all true. You believe me? You're a good person, aren't you? You can have this since we're friends now. Skyfish. But I need, glowbug? Shine bugs? Whatever they're called? I'd quite like to investigate that forbidden cave in the forest. I'll be stealthy so I won't be scolded. Oh, but that was supposed to be a secret. Here, you can have this if you keep it a secret for me. Basic tools. Do I even need basic tools? Anything new in the farm shop? Strawberry seeds. Tomato seeds. Materials. Actually, let me sell everything first. Monies. Alright. What need? Actually, what need for dorm? I need oak wood. Can I buy oak wood here? I can now. Okay, I need 5? Not that. 5. Because Malt wanted it. Alright. I'm actually set on all of those. Expanding, I need professional tools, which I've started to get. There we go. Not that far back. So now I have enough professional tools. Expand fishing stand. I need bamboo rod. Can I buy a bamboo rod here? No, just a reed rod. So that'll come up later. Expand mess room. I need to buy more professional tools. That's what it is. So let's go for another 5. Dorm. I have the oak wood. Expand animal shed. Beech wood and energy lamps. Beech wood is not an option. Energy lamps are. I need 15 total. I mean, it's not a lot of money, but it is a lot of money. Keep backing out too far. In the garden, more professional tools. Let's get another 5. Alright, that should be enough for all of that. 1 set of tools. Second set of tools. Oh, I need more oak wood for this. I'll buy 5 more. And more professional tools. Okay. All that money I just regained is gone again. Kind girl. All the adults are so scared of Catherine. Is she really that scary? She's not. She's not? You think so too? Thanks for telling me. You can have this as thanks. Is that money? Just give me more money. Saw that immediately. Not that I don't appreciate your gift, but, you know. I still need barrels. I still need medium stuff. Steel plate, steel, metal plates. Coil, heavy coil. Yeah, I still need all of that. Except for probably the one used battery. Patched up batteries? Still need patched up batteries. Alright, can't sell any of those. That said, need more of those. Need more of those. Need more of these. My money is low now. Alright, hopefully that'll be enough to get me through all the badness, because now I've spent a lot of money. Alright, bye town. See you laters.
ありがと
Thank you very much.
う。よし。
I wasn't sure what I was going to do, but as long as I head towards the Tyrannus, I'm sure I'll figure something out.
じゃあね。
I hope that you find your little sister. Thank you. Oh yeah, we got taken places. Tower of Futsu. The Tower of Normal? Oh yeah, I guess we're still in the tower, huh? Or in the ruin? In white and black. Oh look, scientists from the old world. Are we out of the ruins now? Did we drive out?
子供たちはその後、遺跡の周囲まで捜索したが、やはりメイは見つからなかった。
Could we not trace the teleport? May was kidnapped and I'm sure of it. What are you talking about, Malt?
そんな
But how did they... Oh no. Was she teleported?
は
What the hell? She was just in here. Searching teleport history. Search completed. I have detected signs of an unauthorized use of our facility's teleporters. There was one person teleported from within the machine you call the Tyrannus.
転送先は
Intended destination was
木です。
the moon. Hey, Mr. Comic Writer Man. How did you know? The moon?
嘘だろ
You mean the moon like the moon in the sky? I didn't really catch all that. But did she just say the moon?
わからない。
The moon. I can't even begin to imagine. Uh-huh. What did she just...
子供たちは少女の説明に驚き困惑していたが、これまでとは明らかに異なる高い熱量で反応する者がいた。
月だって。ここから月に戻れるのか。
Aha. You used a funny word there. Return? Return implies having been there before. So, Mr. Old World Human Man, would you like to elaborate?
What?
Mr. Lune? What's the matter? His name is Lune. He is a moon man.
まさか。
Is there a device that can teleport us to the moon here? Please, you must tell me.
ですが、
There was. However, it is lost to us now.
実は
While he was temporarily in control, the intruder destroyed the teleporter with my defense systems.
そんな。
Hence the stalling. That can't be.
と
Mr. Lune, did you say something about returning to the moon?
ああ、
I did. In fact,
実はね。月には我々が築いた基地があるんだよ。
we?
え、
A base on the moon? Do you mean to say that the Adventures of Sakura was a true story?
何
That wasn't all just a comic?
あの
Who are you exactly?
私は君たちが言うところの旧時代のものだよ。
I mean, I gathered that, but I guess they wouldn't know.
そして
After that cataclysm on Earth, I placed myself in a deep slumber on the moon.
だが
I awoke some 40 years earlier and returned to this planet to survey it, but it was no longer the planet that I knew.
驚くべきルネの告白に子供たちは言葉を失った。
Pretty sure his name is literally French for moon. He was always a moon man. Kuashku. More info, please.
あの
That's far too much. There's far too much we don't know. Please, tell us more.
おや
But will you believe me? At the very least, we don't think you're a liar. Well, if that is the case, I will tell you all that I know. Please do. There we go. We made a new friend. Bauman Stolen.
と
An artificial intelligence named Jean once told us that the Tyrannus was a weapon from a long, long time ago.
あの
Do you come from that same time?
そうだ。
That's right. In the past, I had heard stories about the Tyrannus, and how it was built as a method to face off against the Vanargand.
だが
However, due to my lengthy stay on the moon, I do not know the specifics of what happened on Earth and the old world humans.
さて
Princess of Juno, the keeper of these ruins, would you enlighten us as to what happened to the Earth?
そして
I believe I have the right to know, do I not? Do you have authorization?
はい。
Very well.
かつて旧人類が起こした世界大戦でバナルガンドを筆頭とする最終兵器ティタノマキナが大量に投入されました。 地球環境は北のマキナ同士の戦闘で壊滅寸前となり、もはや自浄作用では回復不能な状況に陥ったのです。
そうだ。
This I know. Yet there were those who wished for peace, those who worked to preserve the future. As did we, those of the Lunar Development Team.
ですが、
They were not enough of a factor to prevent the collapse of the planetary ecosphere.
だから、
Thus, in order to preserve the environment, I reset all of the old world humans. So you use that word multiple times. What do you mean by reset? How are humans reset? Did you, genetically devolve them? And thus, the new humans of the world are the Kaninu and Philaneko?
嘘だろ。
I can't believe something like that happened.
なんということだ。
How could this be? To think that it was by our own hands that we...
だが、
Why were those of us on the moon not erased? They literally probably just couldn't reach you.
それは、
You too were meant to be reset. However, unforeseen circumstances stopped this. I suppose that could be considered a stroke of luck.
は
I had not been able to receive information from Minerva, the Juno sent to the moon, and was unable to verify its state until moments ago. Oh, does that mean Minerva's still active?
ぁ、うん。
Was Minerva functioning?
ミネルヴァ。
Minerva, you say? She had supported our team without issues. That was why we believed that the world would survive after the reset by entering cryosleep.
なぜだ。
But she never informed us of what happened to Earth. Why is that?
それは、
I suspect that there is a connection between the intruder who stole the backup data and the person who was teleported to the moon moments ago.
と、
You mentioned them earlier as well. Who is this intruder?
はい。
He called himself Maestro. I believe you are familiar with him?
え
Maestro? Do you or do you not recall that? Something strange. That should be a name I know. Has he been erasing your memories of those events?
ふむ。
I see. I understand that you do not recall the specifics of what happened in the deep depths.
実は、
Maestro stole the backup data of the old world humans from my databases.
いけません。
His aim is to destroy this current world and use the stolen data to bring back the old world.
あ
I do feel like I remember Maestro saying something about that. And then he took May. You gonna play the same 5 frames again? It's 4 frames.
くそ。
And that's when he kidnapped May.
うん。
It appears that your sister's power may have some connection with his ultimate goals.
そして、
To stop him, you will need to venture to the moon, where he and May presently are. But how do we get to the moon? I thought the teleporter was broken. Physically. We have a flying tank. Who says it can't break into the atmosphere? Or break out of the atmosphere, rather.
そう。
Correct. The teleporter is no longer functioning after Maestro took control.
ふう。
Additionally, it is not possible to teleport an object as massive as the Tyrannus.
と、
And how do we get there? Fly? Fly, you fools.
まさか。
Wait. Could there be... Is there a rocket left? A shuttle, perhaps?
はい。
Yes. There is one shuttle left that is capable of carrying the Tyrannus to the moon.
うーん。
However,
ふう。
there may no longer be a way to return to Earth from the moon. Oh. Well, that's problematic. Maestro wants to destroy this world, and he took May to the moon to do just that.
諦めてたまるか
We have to go to the moon and rescue her.
そうね。
I am sure that she is waiting for us.
いいぜ。
Things will work out once we get there, right?
よーし。
We'll save May and everyone else too.
問題ないのですよ。
We may think about how to return once we arrive at the moon proper. I am positive we will find a way. I trust you, Socks. I know you build something.
怒ったんだから
Let's go teach that guy who kidnapped May a lesson.
俺に任せろ
It's nothing to a hero like me can't handle.
許せない
We must all return home together. Of course, that includes May.
まあそうだな。
Something like the moon's nothing but a short trip for the Terranus. Wow, the moon! I've never been there. I can't wait.
許さない。
May is one of us. We can't let Maestro use her for his own goals.
さて、
You will, of course, take me along as well, won't you? I have some things I must retrieve from the moon. And you will require a guide, will you not? I dare say I am fairly well acquainted with the moon.
ありがとう。
By all means, Mr. Lune, you would be a great help. We going to the moon like now? Oh, we're going to the moon like now. I thought we had to like go to the place to get to the shuttle, but we're going.
子供たちは少女の指示でタラニスをシャトルに乗せ打ち上げ準備に入った
It's like we took direction from like classic Gynax stuff. You know, like Gurren Lagann. Alright, we did a fight, we did a big fight, and now we're going to space. Always ends up in space. Kill la Kill did it. Darling and the Franks did it. Next stop, the moon.
メイ、
Just wait for us, May. We're coming to save you. It took me 40 years.
カタリナ。
How do you know Catherine? Catherine, I'm going back to the moon. I mean, I suppose she was also one of the several moon peoples, but still.
そして、
If only we could have gone back together. Did she die sometime in the past, like 13 years?
皆さんを月へご案内できることが楽しみです
Thanks. Who are you again? Like I know you're Shathi, but like in the grand scheme of things, who are you?
打ち上げ中は席を離れないでください
新時代の子供たちよ世界を託します
Thanks. Of course. It was a good cutaway. Lets them use their paper dolls very efficiently. Okay, well, we're going to the moon. What moon battles are we gonna fight? A few minutes later. Edge of Earth's gravitational field.
大気圏を離脱しました徐々に完成飛行に移行します
Just let the momentum carry us. I almost stopped breathing. Oh no, my body is floating. I feel so light. Yeah, that's what happens when there's no gravity. Oh no, I'm gonna flip over. It's like being in free fall. How strange. This is what zero gravity feels like. You'll get used to it once you calm yourselves.
さて、
More importantly, can you show Earth on the monitors?
シャトルのカメラの映像をこちらに転送します
Look at it. It's a lot of clouds.
すっげー
It's kind of hard to believe that's the planet we live on.
そうだね。
Yeah, I never imagined I'd be looking down at it from somewhere like this.
すごいのです
There is much about the Earth we have yet to learn. Like its deep and storied past. I was gonna say path. Stopped myself and then still couldn't say the word.
そうだ。
The Earth I knew was much more blue. Now it is covered by the sea of clouds and it's difficult to see the ocean.
何
Ocean? I heard that there was water underneath the sea of clouds. Is that what an ocean is? Precisely.
そうだよ。
Yes, it is.
だが、
I wonder if the planet will ever return to that magnificent blue.
空はとても暗く地球は青みがかっていたですね
ん
Gagarin, was it? You're very knowledgeable. I haven't heard that in a while.
そして、
Gagarin, who looked for God and found nothing.
あのですね
Mr. Lune, we would love to hear more about you. What was Earth like when you returned 40 years ago?
そうだな。
Let's see. I shall begin with the time but before my long cryo sleep. This is still going, huh? What a chapter transition. The Lunar Development Team was concerned with the escalating war on Earth, so we continued our work on the moon.
だが、
One day, we suddenly lost contact with Earth. Like you, I recently learned that this was due to the reset. I still don't know what that word means. You're using it and I don't know in, what way.
そして、
We lost communication, and consequently the means to replenish our supplies. Thus, we decided to enter cryosleep. What is this cryosleep? I mean, Socks, I'm sure you can figure out the etymology. A technology that minimizes physical aging and energy consumption by freezing the body during a stage of sleep.
私は、
This method allowed me to live for thousands of years, which you weren't really conscious for, but you know. What? I can't believe that's possible.
すげえ。
That's pretty hard to swallow. Are you serious? It sounds almost like a highly advanced spell. Well, you know what they say about, advanced technology and magic.
そうだな。
We awoke from our long slumber roughly 40 years ago.
ああ、
We, being myself, my dear friend Pierre, and Catherine, my lover. Is Maestro Pierre? In the end, we were still unable to contact Earth. Not only that, things we had never seen before were happening on the planet.
そして、
Catherine and I left to investigate Earth, while Pierre stayed behind to support us. So yeah, it is Pierre, because he's the only one still on the moon.
だが、
In our long absence, the Earth had become a whole new world, where people such as yourselves lived on floating islands.
うん。
In order to continue our investigation without attracting attention, we hid our faces and identities. However, unforeseen circumstances led me to be unable to contact Pierre and Catherine, which leads us to our current state.
そういえば、
In that case, why is it that you draw comics?
ああ、
I believe that if anybody knew of Catherine or the Lunar Development Team, they would recognize my comics. The name Lune comes from Lunar Development Team's code name, and the white owl is the mascot of the team too. Oh, neat.
そして、
I created the story itself with motifs from the old world and incorporated a theme of returning to the moon. And well, this is just between us, but I had always dreamed of becoming a comic artist. I mean, you're really good at it, so, good job.
子供たちは照れ笑いするルネにつられて一緒に笑い声を上げた。しかしそのルネの笑い声の中にどこか寂しそうな響きも感じる子供たちであった。
3 days later.
タラニスと子供たちを乗せたシャトルはついに月が間近に見える距離に到達した。
It's kind of strange. The moon always looked so much smaller looking up at it.
月の地表に舗装整備された広い区画があります。
That the base?
わかった。
Likely the facility that we use as a spaceport. We should land there.
了解。宇宙港へ向けて着陸態勢に移行します。
Is the Tyrannus airtight? Just in case. We haven't tested it underwater or anything, so I don't know if it's good for, space travel. Look at that! They built that on the moon.
宇宙港に着陸成功しました。車内の重力制御異常ありません。
I was feeling pretty floaty until we got here, but now I can finally move like normal. I think I might be a little sick. No, I'm completely fine. My body was so light. If only it could be like that all the time. I mean, you could lose weight, but it wouldn't be the same. What a wonderful experience that weightlessness was. It was pretty rough with everything floating around. It just felt like my stomach fell. What a very mysterious sensation. Almost like seeing something you couldn't see before. It's pretty amazing, losing all your weight like that. I can't wait for the ride back home. That was the best. It feels like my head just cleared up. Finally, I'm back. Alright, let's go see what's outside. Wait, there's no oxygen on the moon, and it's extremely cold. If you open that door, we'll all die. Huh? That was a close one. Mr. Lune, the base is nearby, right? Should we go there? Yes, you're right. If the base is still functioning, there should be oxygen inside of it. The base is located... over there? No, we have a guide, okay. What did you just say? How could you have that information? Oh wait, yeah, that's weird. If the Tyrannus was on Earth, then how does it have lunar info? If the info flow stopped? There's a lot about the Tyrannus that we don't know. And we don't know much about Shathi either. Yeah, she just showed up. She wasn't even here originally. I see. No, seriously, why do you know that? Alright, let's go. Finally on the road. I'm gonna make sure I get here first before I stop. Because that was a lot of informational cutscenes. And it went, oh, May's spot is empty. Oh boy. Excellent. Alright, well, yeah. That's a lot of info. And that was almost like 40 minutes of cutscene. It was a lot. I wasn't ready. The boss fight was over in a blink, and then all of the info dumping. There's bad guys, there's the moon, now we're on the moon, there's a crazy past. There's, I need to digest all this info. So, we will take care of all our friendly needs and explore the moon. The moon. Next time.